Cancer, this is Liv from Ephemer's Cartomancy, and today we are going to not take jumpers. And today we are going to do your weekly Love Cartoscope for the 4th week of May. So let's see helpful information, guidance, and support for Cancer's love life and emotional body for the 4th week of May, please. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Some of you might be Gemini, Cancer, Caspers. I am also feeling Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, a lot of Taurus actually. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Okay, Cancer. I'm getting some anxious energy, some nervous energy because my stomach is tying up in knots. I'm getting the chills, yes, a lot of anxiety for some of you. Which is interesting to me because as far as the cards go, you've been playing things very strategically. You've been, I'm hearing long game, you've been playing a long game here. You've been applying a particular strategy, trying to achieve a particular end goal here. Very calculated, very airy, right? So very intellectual, very thought-driven about it. In your perception, what you are trying to make come true is your view of happiness. You are trying to make your happiness come true. We are talking about family life, we are talking about children, we are talking about second, third, fourth, fifth children, child here. We are talking about you taking things very seriously, being very determined about making the connection work, making the marriage work, making the family life work. You do know in your heart there's been some betrayal. So you are working very hard on being loyal. You are working very hard on being honest. You are working very hard on achieving that sense of happiness, of fulfillment. There's a darkness here in your soul. You know you've either started a connection lying or pretending or cheating or being cheated upon or being lied to. There's a darkness here in your heart, but while you are affected by it, while you are suffering from it, from time to time you are actually stricken. But you are so determined to keep appearances going, you are so determined to keep the connection going, the family going, the children going, the business going. For some of you, if you have a business with your partner here, you're very determined to get married with this person, to have kids. Very, very driven. Heartlessly so, in a way, in that there is no true love here. You're not feeling true love and you're not having the sense of true love from that other side, but you are very determined to keep the show going. That's what's the point here. There is also almost a sense of bitterness about it. Like, this is it. This is what I have to work with. I'm gonna work it to death. I'm gonna do it all the way to the moon and back, and once again and back again, and that sense of determination, stubbornness to no ends pretty much. And you're gonna see where the chips fall where they may, right? You're gonna see where they're gonna fall with time. That's the sense I'm getting. Let's get some clarifiers here for you. There has for sure been some sneaking around behind the spouse's back. Someone perhaps may have been reaching out to an ex, thinking about an ex, hiding things about an ex, or about some secret passion, secret love, some secret longing. There is something being hidden here, kept behind closed doors, not shared, not recognized. And the show keeps going pretty much. At least one of you in this connection is terribly unhappy. I'm getting mostly the divine masculine side here, but that could mean either one of the partners, right? Someone is feeling depressed, someone is feeling smothered, I'm hearing. The connection is smothering. The way you go about making sure that things are set in stone is smothering. And I do get the feeling that you're gonna lose it. Sooner or later. Let's get another set of clarifiers here. I am getting the feeling that sooner or later you are going to lose it, because it's not, I'm hearing not natural for some reason. Not from the heart, not heartfelt, not honest, not a real connection. It's just a show. It is likely to go on for a while before it falls apart. So, you know, there is that. It is going to go on for a while here. It's not going to be short-lived, but in the end it is going to end up in betrayal. I keep getting that. End up in betrayal. I am getting some intimacy issues here, connection issues, inability to connect sexually, intimately, emotionally, inability to be honest, inability to be together. Some of you might be apart from each other physically. You might have, for a while at least, a long-term connection. It could be work thing, it could be a living arrangements thing. So for some of you there is a physical issue, if not an emotional, sexual issue going on here. And that it's not the root of all evil, but it is going to be one more nail in the coffin pretty much. Yeah. Seeking balance, seeking strength, emotional strength, seeking solace, I'm hearing. So this is a connection which is meant to offer you solace. This is a constellation prize, or get well soon prize, feel better soon prize, that kind of a vibe. You needed to do some healing on your own, but instead of that, you use this connection to heal you. There is an inner child issue here which you need to heal, which you are trying to heal with this connection. I do feel that some of you are going to actually achieve that growth. Not because of your partner, but because of things you are going to go through as part of this journey. So you are going to find, some of you at least, are going to find that sense of inner balance you are seeking. There is something here special about you. There is a gift. There is some of you are light workers, some of you are healers, working in health professions, life support, life saving professions, which for me includes police officers, military personnel. There's a gift here, a noble side of you. Yeah. And you are going to keep growing, because there is a side of you which is overcome by shadows, and there is a side of you which is exploding with light. This is a matter of finding the balance between extremes. You are a person of extremes in a way, or your emotions run on an extreme gamut. So we need to focus here on finding a point of balance. So you'll heal, so you'll grow, so your connection will heal and grow as well. You have some departed loved ones or ancestors and/or ancestors which are continuously trying to work on helping you heal. They are continuously trying to help you to overcome that shadowy part of yourself. So when you feel like you're having issues, do ask your ancestors for help, your departed loved ones for help, because they are going to come in strong for you. I'm getting a very strong vibe of that. Let's get some final advice for you, Cancers. Ha! There's something about the gold with you. Ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. I feel like you've kind of lost your way there for a while, but you are going to find it again. Because there's a beautifully nurturing, giving, generous, caretaker quality about you. And though you have lost your way at some point, I feel like you're now back on track, and you're gonna go on upwards and onwards and upwards, onwards and upwards. From here on, there's a steady beat pretty much of getting a higher vibe, things in your life getting more clear, more functional, more comfortable for you. Growth, abundance, growth. As a reward of doing a lot of work, because you have an 8 here, you have an 8 here. A lot of work. Continuous effort, right? Endless cycle. So, that being said, Cancer, these were your messages for this week. If the reading resonated with you, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you vibe with me, please do hit the subscribe button. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much, 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 much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.